Greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I'm very grateful and very thankful to have you here today, beautiful soul. I'm going to jump right into the angel message. As always, the card decks that I use are listed in the description box below. So let us begin our message from the angels. 17 on the timer, okay? So we're being guided in the right direction when you see 17. And it seems like I'm always saying that in a lot of my videos, so I definitely feel like you're definitely going in the right direction, beautiful soul. Okay, Ace of Gabriel. What other? Okay, oh, jumped right out of the deck. 8 of Ariel. And we have the 9 of Ariel. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, so Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Ariel are with you right away here. So Archangel Gabriel, this is the Ace of Wands. So she's... he, she, Gabriel, they... wielding your essence is what I'm hearing, okay? Things being restored, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. And I saw 117 on the timer there. So a new beginning, and in that beginning, heading in the right direction, a lot of purpose, a lot of passion, okay? Being in the energy of this creativity, because the Ace of Wands too represents creativity, a spark, being on fire, sensing the power and the potential within, Holy Spirit flowing through you is what I'm hearing, okay? And this with the work, because 8 of Ariel is the 8 of Pentacles, you know, investing this creativity and infusing it in your work. I'm hearing staying in the energy and keeping your focus, okay? We have this bold pink energy, okay? So very bold energy. Aquarian energy is what I'm sensing here too. Aquarian energy in the sense of being authentic, being a rebel, which means not being someone who... a real rebel is someone that stands in their authenticity and knows their truth, but at the same time still has respect for the highest good of everyone involved. And that's what this bold hot pink color is reminding me of. And this is definitely too with higher chakras, but also I'm sensing with just the pink energy in general, the higher heart chakra. So the heart space is being very open, and I'm seeing the heart chakra too with green energy being very open, as well as your sacral chakra, okay, right below, just a little bit below the navel. So you're being opened up is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing the lotus flower. I'm seeing you being opened up to this creativity, to this powerful life force. And this is immovable like a mountain. It's almost like the heavens too are opening up for you and making your way, for your wings to fly, for you to purify the water, purify your emotions. Your sacral chakra is being purified. That's the seat of your emotions as well as your sexuality and creativity. So all that, you're being lit on fire and everything is being purified. And this purpose, okay, is coming into play, especially in your work. This individual is staying focused. Ariel is showing this individual how to see the signs. So I'm definitely feeling for someone, if you so desire, if you have any card decks for yourself, or even if you just have a book, okay, or if you go onto a particular website that you like, if you just scroll down and find a passage, or you ask the angels, I'm going to open up this book, guide me to the right page, and then you'll be guided to the right page, a message that you need to hear. I'm seeing that book being opened, a sparkling message, so I feel like someone, if someone hears that, that will benefit someone greatly. But Archangel Ariel is showing you the right thing to pay attention to, the something to look at. She's telling you to pay attention to something specific today, to pay attention to the signs of synchronicities, and all of a sudden I'm hearing Archangel Jeremiah. He's an archangel for signs and synchronicities, and also the Archangel of releasing karmic situations, as well as helping us to transmute our past karmic situations and to release that and to release the burdens of that. And I know I had seen 10 of Wands earlier, so I feel like I should mention that here, that, you know, your burdens are being lifted, okay? The burdens and the struggles being lifted. It says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Okay, perhaps for someone, Archangel Ariel is guiding you to the right job opportunity, the right school to attend. For someone, if you're taking a class of some kind, the right teachers to get involved with, the right mentors, the right people. So you're being guided to the right people. But I feel for some of you, it's just you're being guided in the right direction, okay? The right people to speak to, because we do have Gabriel here for communication. Okay, Gabriel heralding in this new energy, sounding the trumpet, okay? And I'm seeing this too here with Ariel as a victory flag, okay? So you're coming in, we have, your dreams are fulfilled, hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. So you have God's divine promise, okay? Holy Spirit is with you. And Archangel Gabriel is sounding in the trumpet that Holy Spirit, the heavens are opening for you. Your dreams are being fulfilled. Your dreams are being fulfilled because you've done great work. You've done excellent work. Practice makes perfect. The Eight of Pentacles is about staying in our energy of focus on what we truly wish to create. There's very creative energy here. So we are staying in this focus. We are staying in our lane. We are not, this is a message too, don't get distracted, stay in the light, pay attention to what matters most, and let all the other things fall away. Especially too with Archangel Jeremiah too being here, about letting the past fall away and staying in the energy of the present. Yes, the past is significant, 707 on the timer, and yes, you know, we will always recall our memories, okay, but we are being asked to not live there, okay, to just be inspired with the Ace of Gabriel, to be inspired by our past, and to take notice of how everything, the challenging times and the wonderful times, how those shaped us into being the person that we are today, and continue to propel us into the future, okay, because this is the energy of your dreams. This is the Nine of Pentacles, wish fulfillment, okay? You have put in, and this too with Eight of Arrow means, you know, you've put in a lot of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. You've made sacrifices, okay? You've done things for the highest good, okay? You've been in the energy of assistance. You've given to others. You've done such good for others. You've done the good work, okay? You've stayed in the lane of Holy Spirit. And this too with the unicorn is pure magic. Unicorns represent such purity, such pure magic and divine beauty, okay? Such innocence. And you're being reminded that your dreams with the unicorn, because this individual here, she's riding on the back of this unicorn, okay? This individual is riding on the back of the unicorn, and this is you. You're being given the gift of riding on the unicorn. So I feel like for someone out there too, if you are interested, Diana Cooper has a deck with unicorns, and that is such a beautiful deck, okay? For somebody interested, I will mention that deck. I feel like somebody there maybe could benefit from coexisting with that deck, working with that deck, okay? But you have God's divine promise, and you have God's divine assurance that all this work, okay, all this energy, yes, Ace of Gabriel, energy, all this energy and magic transformation has been in service of your dreams, okay? You've been in divine service, assistance, guidance, okay? You've walked the path of the divine guide. You are being rewarded for that. God never forgets the promises that they made to you, beautiful soul. God remembers. That was what the rainbow is about. And the rainbow represents divine abundance, good fortune, good luck. And you do have that. So I feel like with this pink energy, your heart is just way open. Okay, you are way open. And your sacral chakra, I'm seeing a lotus flower, a pink lotus flower, okay? I'm seeing this open energy over your sacral chakra as well as your heart chakras, okay? You're very open. And this is very beautiful. What other messages do you have for us today, angels? I love this message. So remember that all the things, that this practice that makes perfect, it's like you started off with an intention. Okay, that reminds me of the Ace of Gabriel. You started off with an intention, an inspiration, a spark. And then you took that intention and you performed an action. A mental action, a physical action. It does not matter. It was an action. You took emotional charge of something, okay, something. And then so you had that spark, that point, 0 point energy, and then you took an action. You repeated the action. You kept repeating it, making it a practice. It's become a habit. Now it's becoming your way of life, beautiful soul. That's what I'm being reminded of. But I definitely think for someone, Ariel's saying, yeah, definitely open up that book or look for the sign within, and you can either read the entire page or you can be guided to glide your finger down the page, close your eyes, or you could keep them open and you'll be guided to the right sentence that you need to read, beautiful soul, or that would benefit you. So I definitely feel like my throat here, okay, something's going on with the throat, okay? So I feel like with Gabriel here, and I feel a little raspiness there. So, and I don't have like anything wrong with my throat right now. So I definitely feel like this is coming through for the message. So it's like, I feel like the throat chakra too now, okay, is being purified, okay? Your voice is being fine-tuned. Your voice is being empowered with the Holy Spirit, okay? Yes, because right over this we have leadership, ancient Egypt. I feel like for some of you here, you definitely have connected ties to ancient Egypt, okay? Perhaps you were once ancient Egyptian. I know that I was. Those were my first Gaian-based past lives. I'm not actually originally from Gaia. I'm also a starseed and earth angel, but my first lives here were in ancient Egypt when I first came in to assist Gaians, okay? So leadership, once again, I'm hearing 0 point energy. You know, you started in a sacred space. You had a sacred point of origin, okay? Beautiful. And for some of you, this may have been ancient Egypt. Perhaps some of you are perhaps you're just a Gaian. You're just truly Gaian, which means when I'm saying Gaian, I mean Mother Gaia, the Greek term for earth. So some of you may originally be from Gaia, and I feel like for a lot of you, though, you're not originally from Gaia. It's like you were transported. Your soul was guided here. For some of you, your original lifetime, you may have come here on a spaceship, is what I'm hearing. You may have been guided here from, I'm hearing the Pleiades, for some of you Andromeda, Sirius just came through, Orion, Mintaka, the Pegasus star constellation. So these are definitely some starseed places that you could be from. I feel like, and though this may not sound good to some people if you know about the Draconians, but somebody here I feel is from Draco, but you're not one of the, you came here to find, I feel like somebody needs to hear this. Somebody here I feel, or somebody that will eventually be watching this video at some point, and my messages are always timeless. And I feel like messages in general are just timeless anyway, because when you find something and you desire to click on it, if Holy Spirit is guiding you there, beautiful soul, you're meant to be there. And you're meant to hear something. So I feel like somebody here is from Draco, but you are very much against the reptilian agenda that goes on there, and you were trying to come here for sanctuary and also guidance in order to help your people, okay, to free your people from the slavery systems that go on there, and also from the negative beings that have been from Draco with the reptilians and stuff that have their influence here on Gaia. Okay, you're not one of those beings. Yeah, 1444. So you were guided here by the angels with the 1 and then the 444. So the 1 means a new beginning. You were guided here by the angels in order to help your star system achieve a new beginning, as well as this one. So we have 22, the Master Builder leadership. So that was a specific message for someone. I feel like a lot of people here are definitely star seeds. Okay, you came here to be leaders on Gaia. A lot of you have ancient Egyptian roots, or you came here from other star systems, perhaps in a spaceship. Some say that the pyramids could be spaceship themselves. I feel like for someone interested, Stargate might be a good movie. I love that movie. So yeah, that might be a very good movie for someone to watch. I'm also hearing for someone the book The Chariot of the Gods. I've never actually specifically read that book myself, but I'm hearing for someone here that may be a good book to read. Pyramid energy, as always, such a wonderful energy to work with when I create my barriers. I work with pyramid energy. You know, such stability there, the 4 points at the bottom. So pyramids are very grounded, but pyramids are also very connected to the spiritual and divine guidance coming through. Hold on a moment. Okay, so you are a leader with the 22 energy. You're a master builder. 22 may be very significant to someone. Gold energy, divine cosmic downloads, okay? Being instilled with purpose. The Holy Spirit is within you. You're being activated. You know you've come here to lead and guide the way. You are a chosen one. So vitality, energy, the sun, okay? So you're really radiating out this powerful magnetic solar energy, the energy of creativity. It's infused in everything that you do. Your energy is being restored. 44, that could be a significant number for someone. Also the energy of 8 when you break it down, which speaks of, hold on a moment. The energy of 8, which speaks of balance, material and spiritual, as well as abundance. As I said, this is very abundant energy too with the sun. This is also standing in your astrological sun, the energy of your astrological sun, whatever placement that may be. Some of you here could indeed be Leos or a fire sign, but I feel like you're standing in the energy of your core essence, which is the energy of your sun in astrology. That's your core essence, okay? And you're being fueled and propelled and guided forward. This is also reminding me too of God's sacred light, okay? The core, your core, the sun is like your core. So now solar plexus chakra. So we have the heart chakras, the heart chakra and the higher heart chakra. We have the solar plexus very much standing in your power, and we have the sacral chakra as well as the crown chakras, you know, too, with the divine downloads. Hold on a moment. Okay, so yes, you are being infused with this sacred holy energy, okay? And also your energy is like, I feel like when people look at you, beautiful soul, they can almost sense this holy presence. Once again, as I said before, God has his hands all over you. You are, and it doesn't, I don't see God as masculine or feminine. The way I see God is just kind of like both. You can interpret God however you wish, beautiful soul. No way is incorrect, okay? Every way, you know, any way that you decide to feel it in your heart space, how you see it. So if I said he or she or they, I just kind of interchangeable with me. I definitely feel like for myself and and I just feel like saying this. I don't know. I feel like Holy Spirit has me saying this. So, you know, for me, God is both masculine and feminine. That's just how I perceive it. And some may perceive it as being neither, just a life force energy. Either way, God has their hands all over you. God has you in the palm of their hand, okay? Cradling you, nurturing you. You are a child of God, and you are meant to become a divine god or goddess. Because as a child of God, that's exactly what you grew up to be. Just as like with, you know, when you're born with your Gaian parents, you are destined to become a Gaian adult, right? As your parents are. It's the same thing there. you're not a slave of God, okay? You're not a servant of God. You are a child of God, okay? You are God's messenger, assistant, okay? For someone here too, I'm definitely hearing with the messenger aspect, a divine message coming through Hermes, okay? Hermes energy. Also, the divine equivalent would be Thoth, okay? I feel like someone here may be Greek. That's just coming through again with the throat. Also, as I said, the throat chakra. I'm really feeling like throat chakra activation with Archangel Gabriel. Definitely vocal empowerment. So if you feel like you're getting, if you feel like your voice is becoming hoarse, or your voice seems to be going in and out, I'm going to say this, or you feel like you need to clear your throat a lot, or you feel something in your throat, and I kind of do at this moment, and I didn't prior to this reading, so definitely something holy and sacred is being activated within your voice, within your throat, okay? The Northern Lights, Iceland, okay? Polar bear energy. So we have miracles, 27, and 27 could be significant to someone. This also translates to 9. Okay, so we have the energy of 22, which translates to 4, 44 to 8, and this to 9. So stability, abundance, and balance. And we have the energy of completion, okay? Standing in that energy of like, this is the final part of the cycle. And when we have 9, we are preparing to enter a new cycle of 1. And we're going to do 10 energy, which is 1 and a 0. So the 0 amplifies the preceding number. So the 1 is amplified. So we are not just beginning a new cycle, but we are beginning a new cycle with all the previous experience that we have. So a miracle is happening in your life, and God is reminding you, and this is above dreams being fulfilled. So your dreams are being fulfilled. Your dreams are taking flight. Okay. You are being reminded that God's miracles are abundant and all around you. The Northern Lights. Perhaps someone here actually sees the Northern Lights, or even the Southern, have seen the Southern Lights in the Southern Hemisphere. But this is very miraculous energy, once again reminding me of God's promises that, you know, a miracle is coming into your life, that you are protected by Holy Spirit. Hold on a moment. That you are being guided by the Holy Spirit. And that when things seem cold and frigid, okay, that those things are actually fine-tuning your energy. Hold on a moment again. Okay, and creating more empowerment. For someone here, I definitely feel like the Wim Hof method could definitely be of benefit. Okay, cold water exposure, cold exposure. Increasing your vitality, yes, because cold exposure and cold water exposure definitely do increase your vitality, can increase testosterone levels, purify your energy. Unlike hot water and unlike the heat, cold actually removes spiritual energies, okay? It also helps to drain the lymphatic system, increase your circulation, can improve depression, okay? Can definitely give you a bit of a dopamine release, okay? And release can help to balance out those hormones, okay? So I'm definitely feeling that for someone, definitely cold exposure. For others, this miracle is definitely happening in the winter time. I definitely feel like the miracle taking place is during the winter, okay? I'm also seeing this as like, so this could be happening, and I don't always like to state timings, okay, because I feel like things will happen, and the miracle will happen in its own divine time. Okay, but I am feeling the essence of winter. Take this as it resonates. Okay, this may not apply to everyone. And I feel like definitely you will know the right timing, the right spiritual truth. But I feel like for someone, this could be a Christmas gift, a New Year's Eve gift, a New Year's Day gift, a Valentine's gift. But I'm definitely feeling something prominent in the winter. Forgive me again there. Okay, so the final messages. I'm going to draw 3 more cards from a different deck. More cards from a different deck. Okay, so Canary, the Crow, and the Woodpecker. Okay. And I feel like this one wants to come out, the Cormorant. So we're going to read these cards, okay? So, Canary, joyfulness, positivity, you are the light in this world. Your voice wants to be listened to. Hold on a moment. Okay, so I feel like with this bright gold energy, this yellow, I'm seeing yellow, orange, gold, okay? Bright, joyful, such positivity entering your life, such, once again, the Holy Spirit, I'm just feeling flowing through you, activating your voice. It says your voice wants to be listened to, so there we go, yeah. So the message is confirming what I said earlier about with the throat chakra. You're a light in this world. You've come to be a guide, to show people what it truly means to be in their authenticity. Like Gabriel is the angel of heralding in the good news, right? Okay, good news for yourself. Okay, a message of good news. I feel like a message of good news is coming in, beautiful soul, for you. Once again, that's part of the miracle, the blessings of God. Okay, you are light in this world. Gabriel is helping you to be authentic, to communicate, empower your voice, and to herald in the divine good news that is meant for you, okay? So also, like, the energy of like speaking your truth, okay? So speak up when you feel called to. I really do feel like the angels are saying, you know, utilize your voice in a very joyful and empowering way, okay? With joyful and empowering words, speak your truth through joy. And, you know, when you I feel like for someone here too, it's saying, you know, if that would be, they definitely feel like that would be of benefit to you if you do curse a lot or use a lot of negative words, for you to break that curse over your life, because cursing is actually a curse over your own life. That's how I see it, beautiful soul. A lot of those words are very derogatory. Well, they're very derogatory and disempowering. And when we speak in a way that is more aligned with our heart space, okay, we will notice that others will want to listen to us. Because when we use words of hostility and adversity and degradation, then, you know, that reflects back out to us, okay? So we want to stand in our leadership, and we want to show people a different way. I definitely feel like if you're here on my channel, that will hopefully resonate with you. Once again, I'm not telling anyone how to speak. I just feel like I'm communicating the messages as the angels guide me, and that would definitely be of benefit to someone, or perhaps you're already doing that with yourself, so that resonates with you. Okay, Crow, well informed, whatever the source, listen to the messages that reach you from all directions. So I definitely feel like, because I chose my deck of birds here, okay, that birds represent divine messages, also taking flight, freedom, right? Okay, so flying high. Messages also of peace and messages from source. So you are, once again, connected to source. You have that divine download being channeled through you, okay? Pyramids represent amplification as well as stability, okay? So you are a powerhouse of energy. You are God's powerhouse, okay? You are a child of God. Listen to the messages that reach you from all directions. They are coming to you. The crow is a sign of destiny. Okay, your destiny unfolding before you, the wings being spread open. You are well informed. Listen and pay attention to your intuition, the angels are saying, because your intuition is pointing you the right direction. You are a powerhouse of joyfulness and positivity. You're going to be heard. The Holy Spirit will make sure that you will be heard, okay? So it's saying if you've been in that kind of Nine of Swords energy where you've had all these anxieties and doubts and unsure, Archangel Gabriel is here to clear out that energy and instill you with the Holy Spirit, okay? Holy Spirit is here with you. Woodpecker, imagination, introspection, follow your heart. It leads you straight into a fulfilled life. I feel for some of you, you could even see woodpeckers in your reality, or any of the birds here, the crows, the canaries. I'm definitely hearing, yeah, follow your imagination, because once again, when you stay in, yeah, remember to what I said earlier about staying in your lane, okay? Doing what inspires you, doing the good work that you feel compelled to do, work that brings you joy, okay? Because that which brings you joy, that joy will radiate out to others, okay? Do not feel like you have to feel stuck in something that drains you. And I can understand if you must be in that energy for a little while, or for a while more, because that is keeping you in a secure place. But the angels are also at the same time, they're nudging you in a different direction, okay? So I feel like that's a message for someone or multiple people, but I think for many of you, you are where you're definitely where you need to be. No matter what, you're always where you need to be, okay? And especially if you stay in the energy of divine communication, divine prayer, okay? Reaching out to your guides and guardians and ancestors and Holy Spirit, God, however you see the divine. I've been saying angels and God, but your chosen divine, okay? Your chosen divine will always guide you, whether that be different gods and goddesses, deities of different kinds, ancestral beings, ancestors, spirit guides, totem animals. Could name so many, okay? And I resonate with all those things. I speak to a multitude of different beings, even just my higher self at times, but I'm always staying connected with the angels and with God. But I have a lot of different beings that I speak to and resonate with, and they're all just different manifestations of source, just as we all are, different manifestations of God, of source energy, the universe, however you decide to term God. I like all of those terms. I still just say God, the God force. So follow your heart. Once again, follow your heart. It will lead you into fulfilled life. Okay? Go within. You know your truth. You know what fulfills you. All right? And that's your sign there. So the cormorant, non-judgmental love. Non-judgmental love is here for you, okay? This is also a sacred loving space, okay? And being here on this channel is a very safe space, okay? You are very loved. The angels love you. I love you. Look lovingly at the one in front of you, okay, is what this message says. So look lovingly at those that truly respect you and love you in return. Look lovingly at all the things God has gifted you with. Look lovingly at everyone in your digital world, everyone in your physical world, because everything that has brought you to that point has brought you to that point because of God, okay? And because of your higher self. It is a divine covenant between God can do nothing without your consent, and at the same time you do nothing without the consent of source. It's a mutual understanding and respect, okay? You are of source, born of source, and source at the same time respects your free will and respects your sovereignty. Okay, God 3333. Wow. So whenever you get 333, okay, you're getting divine energy, a connection to the divine. This can indicate your ancestors, the divine. So to have 4 threes there, and this reminds me of, the energy of 3, 6, and 9, as Tesla said, the energies of the universe. So 4 threes, beautiful soul. 4 threes, the Trinity, okay? As I said about Holy Spirit is definitely coming through here. Okay, Holy Spirit is flowing through you, flowing through your voice, flowing through your chakras, going up your spine, that Kundalini energy rising to the top from the base, from the earth, from Gaia, rising to the top, coming out, spilling out, and yet you're also coming down with divine cosmic downloads, grounding in, things are being anchored in. I feel this power in my voice coming over me. I feel like my voice is clearing out, okay, becoming even more empowered. So the energy of gratitude is what I'm getting here as well. You know, being in the energy of, not judging anything, okay, based on appearances and everything, seeing things based on the content of someone's character, but also not being in the energy of, this very vengeful, unforgiving energy. As I've said in previous readings, the best revenge, beautiful souls, is not really revenge at all. It's the best type of vengeance is following your heart, right? Standing in your heart space, forgiving. Okay, forgiveness is actually the best revenge. Why? Because when you forgive, you let those chains, you let those oars go. You are dropping your chains to that devil card energy in the tarot. The devil card in traditional tarot is like this devil type, figure, okay, holding on to two beings, to two individuals, and they're chained to this. You're dropping your chains, okay? You're dropping that Eight of Swords energy too, where you feel like you are chained, but you're not, okay? You're dropping your chains, and you're letting go of all the resistance, right? All that, the thing, you see what pains you and you feel what pains you, okay? Do not ignore that. See that, because you know that can keep you chained too. You must acknowledge what pains you, and you must acknowledge those feelings and feel those feelings and understand what pains you in order to let it go. But you're not going to live there anymore. You're not going to let that control you. You transmute it. You move it into the light. You're the alchemist, okay? Forgiveness is part of the best revenge, okay? Because when you forgive, you're no longer focused on that which has caused you pain and suffering, and you realize that pain and suffering has no place in your life, and you transmute that energy, okay, into fire. Best revenge is piping hot, not ice cold, okay? Because when you're ice cold and you feel dead inside, then you've given up on God, you've given up on divine purpose. No, the best energy is when it's piping hot, when you're fueled for your own life. And that's not really vengeance at all, is it? It's you just standing in your power. But the reason that I say that is the best revenge is because those that have caused you pain and suffering do not want to see you succeed, okay? They do not wish to see you succeed. When you stand in your energy, when you let go of your need for vengeance against them, when you let go of your own brand of justice against these people, and you realize you stay in the energy of prayer and that God will take care of things, the angels will take care of things, your higher self will take care of things, divine justice, okay, that the divine knows the best way. When you stand in the energy of staying focused and in your lane, okay, with your divine purpose, as Ariel is showing you the right way to stay in your lane, you will manifest your dream life and this miracle, okay? So you must let go of, you must accept the hatred, accept the pain, accept the suffering, accept the need for justice, but then also let it go and find that fire, okay? That Ace of Gabriel's, and this is what Gabriel is hoping to show you too, the fire for your life. In combination, because when you take these two in combination, this is the fire for your life, your divine purpose. And when you stay in the energy of divine assistance and guidance for others, you serve others by assisting and guiding them, okay? You're not a slave, you're not a servant, you are a divine guide, you are a child of God, you are an assistant, you are here to assist others and show them the way. But in order to do that, you must yourself release your own chains and the things that bind you. And I know, because I'm speaking from experience myself with this, okay? The best revenge is when you stand in your own divine purpose and you follow your own heart, the divine covenant, the voice of God, the divine covenant that you have between you and Source, you and God. And this is really just no revenge at all. It's just you stand in your divine purpose. And those that have, you know, tried to come up against your divinity, your divine covenant with God, they will watch you rise. But in order to do that, you have to forgive and let go, okay? And be in the energy of, you know, you see the content of their character, okay? So you can assess the content of their character, all right? I'm not asking you to not pay attention to those things. Okay, definitely be vigilant and pay attention to the things around you and surround you around. The angels are saying that's very important. But also at the same time, to stay in your lane and stay focused on you. Okay, because the more focus that you give to something that it's like fuel, okay? It's like, you know, it's like something siphoning from you, okay? It's like that's what an energy vampire is. These beings, some of them, they're energy vampires, and this could even be some people in your life, okay? But the more that you pay attention to them, the more that you feel very strong negative emotions towards them, okay? The more fuel, the more you think of them, the more you speak of them, the more you continue to act in a negative way with them, the more fuel it gives them, and it keeps them present in your life. That's why the best revenge is forgiveness, because then they no longer have power over you. Okay, when you release your heart space and you unfetter your heart, okay, and in your sacral chakra, your emotions, and when you stay in the energy of authenticity and prayer for this, God will help you to release those chains. And you will stay focused then on your life and on divine purpose and on helping others and assisting others, guiding others, and doing the divine work in your own unique, loving way with something that gives you joy. Okay? And then you'll come up and you'll rise. And those that are not meant to be in your life will no longer be in your life. You will move away from those energies and you will have soul tribe. Those who are meant to come into your life that will assist you in your good work. And then because of your experiences, you will have non-judgmental love for others. That is why you went through these experiences, because without those experiences, you wouldn't know what this is like. And without all the challenging experiences that I've gone through, I certainly wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be talking to you beautiful souls through this wonderful camera on YouTube. I wouldn't have this YouTube channel. I wouldn't have learned the tarot. I'm here because God has guided me here. Okay? Because I guided myself here along with God, because I have a divine covenant and purpose with God. And I know this to be my truth. And I feel like you are listening to this message because God wishes for you to know, beautiful soul, beautiful child of God, that this is your truth as well. And that you're beginning to spread your wings. And God is going to free you from this bondage that has held you. Okay? So that is my message for you today, beautiful souls. If that resonates, I thank you for being here. I truly love you. I appreciate you. And until next time, bless.